product's the best. And for us, there have been a lot of scuffles. There have been a lot of bad words said and feelings hurt. But at the end of the day, we know we just want to win. And when you raise a banner, you can look past all the stuff that you went through as brothers. And there was times there would be friction between whether it be Draymond and I or Steph and I or Coach and I. It's just a part of it. And you grow from it and you be a man enough to leave that on the court and be a professional about it.
And you know what? That's what
His teammate. You know, Kyrie and I had so many battles. During those years at Golden State, we saw Cleveland 4 straight years in the finals, 3 of them being with Kai. And I'll never forget, I know you always used to check the best offensive player. And some nights there's just nothing you can do when you're guarding a guy like Michael or Larry or Isaiah. Same thing with Kyrie. This guy freaking went 17 for 24 on me for 42 points in a finals game. I'll never forget that. I tried it. There's nothing I could do. I could cut him off left, cut him off right. He's spinning back. He's hitting bank shots. He's hitting scoops, floaters, pull-up threes. And that's when you know someone's got the it factor, is when you've been on the other side of their flurries. And it's awesome being his teammate now, because we can talk about those things and try and add to our last chapter in the league together and add to our legacy. Because we did come into the league together. You know, we're same draft class 2011, and I just have great respect for Kyrie. He's the toughest guy I've ever guarded. You know, put them up there with LeBron and KD and Kobe. Like, he's got no weaknesses in his game.
And you know what?
He's such a, professional, and he's a great dad, and you can just feel that energy when he walks in the building. He elevates everybody, and he's our leader. And it's going to be tough without him for the first 5 months of the season, but we have such a great, complete roster now, especially, getting Cooper Flag and having the length and the front court size we do. I'm really excited when Kyrie comes back in the lineup and we can be whole again, because we only got to see it for one half last year, and I felt like we had a chance to be the best team in the league. But the injury bug hit us, but we are all hungry this year, and he's such a great leader. He leads by example. He's vocal, and anytime he speaks, it was probably like when Magic spoke or Kareem spoke. They don't. I mean, I know Magic talks a lot, but Kyrie is the biggest talker. But when he speaks, you listen, because you're like, I do too, Coop. I really, really believe it. I mean, AD, when he's healthy, he's the best power forward maybe of my generation. I mean, you've been able to see him up close with the Lakers. He is a two-way force. I mean, there's not many big men who can do what he does as far as his handle, his blocking shot ability, his freaking jump shot. And then you add in, I think we personally have the best front court in the NBA when we're healthy. Like, we have so much depth in the front court between PJ, Coop, Gaff, D-Live, and AD. And then getting a guy like D'Lo and having, guard depth, I'm just really excited. And I never thought I would be in Dallas, but it's been an awesome transition. I'm the oldest guy on the team, so it's crazy how quickly that happens. I got to lead these guys with my voice, and I never really did that back in Golden State, so now I have a different calling to use my championship knowledge and show these guys it's a journey. You know this better than anybody. Like, when you go for a championship, you can't just say we're going to win the championship. You got to take it week by week. You got to try to get to that 60-win threshold or the high 50s, because once it gets to the playoffs, it's the war of attrition. And we just got to peak at the right time. So I'm really excited. I'm actually going to go to the gym now. I'm excited. I haven't been this motivated in years.
Prize picks.
Top 5, I'm going to go Steph, Reggie, just because Reggie shot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Reggie. Ooh.
Yeah, I like Reggie's highlight tape because he has so many game-winning shots on his arsenal. Then I'm going to go Ray, because Ray obviously held the record for most threes made in NBA history for all those years. And then I'm going to go number 4, I'm going to go Larry Bird, just because Larry, 3-time three-point champ, didn't even take his warm-up off when he won it. That's ridiculous. He just walked in there, didn't even have to take his warm-up off. Got the win. And then number 5, I'm going to go myself, because, I do have some prominent records now. That's awesome.
My question for you is, when you retire, would you consider coming and playing in the Big Three?
Absolutely, especially with that 4-point ball. That gets me excited. I want the Big Three to go international. It'd be so fun to see the big three go overseas and do a little tour.
Careful what you ask for, because we're moving that way.
I would love that. Or Europe or Asia, we would love that. And we know how believe it or not, 3-on-3 basketball is played more around the globe than 5-on-5. So
that's right.
The opportunity for growth with the league is incredible. So big shout out to Cube and all you guys for this incredible league. It's awesome.
It's coming.